So if you have a statutory periodic tenancy, the landlord may not create a rent review clause and the fixed term and statutory periodic tenancy are separate. They must, in this case, use section 13, which a prescribed form instead. However, unlike the contractual periodic tenancy, this can be served as soon as the fixed term is over, even if only 6 months has passed since the tenant has moved in. So that can get quite involved, but here's a quick summary. So contractual periodic tenancy, do you have a rent review clause? Yes, therefore follow the clause. If it's a contractual periodic tenancy, do you have a rent review clause? No, then use Form 13. Tenancy type, statutory periodic, there is no rent review clause applicable, so you must use Form 13. So a couple more points. You can get the notice from the .gov website. It must be written notice, given 2 months or in line with the payment period. So if your tenant pays quarterly, it will be must in line with those periods. It must state the current rent, new rent, and effective date. It must normally you can only increase it by once a year, and there may be benefits to do that. So what we would recommend as an agency is review your rents every year, and then maybe a small increase per year would be appropriate. You can't issue a rent increase during the fixed term unless your tenant's rent review clause allows it. And talk to your tenants, and if they agree, perhaps the best way may be to issue a new fixed term agreement.